Hi, friends. Thank you for tuning in. I'd like to share a little bit about my faith. If somebody's struggling on figuring out which religion is the right one, I encourage you to choose Christianity. And one of the reasons why is just think about this very simple thing that we live under in the United States. We go by A.D. and B.C. So A.D. stands for Anno Domini, a Latin phrase meaning in the year of the Lord. BC stands for before Christ. These acronyms are used to donate years on the Julian and Gregorian calendar, with AD representing years after the estimated birth of Jesus Christ and BC representing years before it. So CE is the same as AD and BCE is the same as BC. The AD and BC system was created by a monk, Dionysius Exiguus, in 525 AD, but the BC part was added later by the Honorable Betty in the 8th century. Monk Dionysius Exiguus was a 6th century monk living in Rome. And Betty, the Honorable Betty, he was an English monk and scholar. He expanded the system in his 731 AD work, Ecclesiastical History, introducing the concept of counting years backwards before AD 1 as before Christ, BC. Just wanted to share that. I think it's remarkable that you have the man Christ and time that we live under today is based on his life, before his life, and then when he was born after his life. And I just think it's just amazing that it's on him. That's something to think about. Why him? Why just him? Why not some other prophet that walked the earth? Nobody else, just Christ. That's something to think about. Today, I would like to read Revelations chapter 2. Please read along. I'm reading out of the CEV. Anyhow, chapter 2, Revelations, the letter to Ephesus. This is what you must write to the angel of the church of Ephesus. I am the one who holds the 7 stars in my right hand, and I walk among the 7 gold lampstands. Listen to what I say. I know everything you have done, including your hard work and how you have endured. I know you won't put up with anyone who is evil. When some people pretended to be apostles, you tested them and found out that they were liars. You have endured and gone through hard times because of me, and you have not given up. But I do have something against you, and it is this. You don't have as much love as you used to. Think about where you have fallen from, and then turn back and do as you did at first. If you don't turn back, I will come and take away your lampstand. But there is one thing you are doing right. You hate what the Nicolaitans are doing, and so do I. If you have ears to listen to what the Spirit says to the churches, if you have ears, listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. I will let everyone who wins the victory eat from the life-giving tree in God's wonderful garden. The letter to Smyrna. This is what you must write to the angel of the church of Smyrna. I am the first and the last. I died, but now I am alive. Listen to what I say. I know how much you suffer and how poor you are, but you are rich. I also know the cruel things being said about you by people who claim to be Jews, but they are not really Jews. They are a group that belongs to Satan. Don't worry about what you will suffer. The devil will throw some of you into jail, and you will be tested and made to suffer for 10 days. But if you are faithful until you die, I will reward you with a glorious life. If you have ears, listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. Whoever wins the victory will not be hurt by the second death. The letter to Pergamum. This is what you must write to the angel of the church of Pergamum. I am the one who has the sharp double-edged sword. Listen to what I say. I know that you live where Satan has his throne, but you have kept true to my name. right there where Satan lives. My faithful witness Antipas was taken from you and put to death. Even then, you did not give up your faith in me. I do have a few things against you. Some of you are following the teachings of Balaam. Long ago, he told Balak to teach the people of Israel to eat food that had been offered to idols and to be immoral. Now some of you are following the teachings of the Nicolaitans. Turn back. If you don't, I will come quickly and fight against these people, and my words will cut like a sword. If you have ears, listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. To everyone who wins the victory, I will give some of the hidden food. I will also give each one a white stone with a new name written on it. No one will know that name except the one who is given the stone. The letter to Thyatira. This is what you must write to the angel of the church of Thyatira. I am the Son of God. My eyes are like flames of fire, and my feet are like bronze. Listen to what I say. I know everything about you, including your love, your faith, your service, and how you have endured. I know that you are doing more now than you have ever done before, but I still have something against you, because that woman Jezebel, she calls herself a prophet, and you let her teach and mislead my servants to do immoral things and to eat food offered to idols. I gave her a chance to turn from her sins, but she did not want to stop doing these immoral things. I am going to strike down Jezebel. Everyone who does these immoral things with her will also be punished if they don't stop. I will even kill her followers. Then all the churches will see that I know everyone's thoughts and feelings. I will treat each of you as you deserve. Some of you in Thyatira don't follow Jezebel's teachings. You don't know anything about what her followers call the deep secret of Satan. So I won't burden you down with any other command. But until I come, you must hold firmly to the teachings you have. I will give power over the nations to everyone who wins the victory and keeps on obeying me until the end. I will give each of them the same power that my Father has given me. They will rule the nations with an iron rod and smash those nations to pieces like clay pots. I will also give them the morning star. If you have ears, listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Stay strong. Fight the good fight.